So what ended up just happening, guys? All the spider talk. So I went to have a bath, yeah. My conscience was telling me, look up, yeah. I was looking up, there's nothing there. I was like, nah, more. I looked up, yeah, there was a spider on the ceiling, yeah. There was a spider on there. What ended up happening? A lot of things, alright? A lot of things. A lot of things. Let's start, yeah. First of all, I've already been talking about it, okay? How has that helped you talking about it? Well, because I've been talking about it as well, it's made me now less worried about someone doing some kind of malicious act towards me, yeah? Well, how is that? Because I didn't even want to talk about it, guys, yeah? And I was saying earlier, I'd avoid it, like stop talking about it, because see, like when I would tell people, yeah, that I was afraid of them, some people, even though they had a fear themselves or was afraid of something themselves, or even spiders, yeah, okay, not to that extent, yeah, they was afraid of something, alright? So see, they bully because they were afraid of something else, alright? See, people who stick up for people, yeah, like, no, don't do that. They know, innit? They know what it means to confront a fear. You understand? So they're not bullying people. People that bully have fears, alright? Yeah? So I wouldn't want to talk about it because people would take the piss. They take the piss, alright? So throughout my life, I suppressed it in that way. Yeah? So you see, I ended up starting to get over that. Yeah? I got over talking about it. I talk about it now. Yeah, no problem. No problem. And I understand that's going to help someone else that may be going through that, arachnophobia, and may have been bullied for it as well. Yeah, and whatever it was linked to, okay? The next thing's got to be, so because I've been doing my research here, let's talk about the size of it. The size of it, yeah. The size of it now. Because I've been talking about, oh man, you know, irrational and rational fears, yeah? Because I've been talking about that too. Like, I found myself, like, I was even thinking about it in the bath, like, yeah, it's gonna be good, yeah, that you're overcoming this. It's good, yeah? That's gonna change your life. You know what I'm saying? And then I realised, like, yeah, so the significance of it. So like, I kept looking up at it, yeah? And where I've been going through irrational and irrational fears, rational and irrational, yeah, I was like, stop looking at it. Do you know what I mean? Leave it alone. Like, that's not rational. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not going to come down here. Do you know what I'm saying? So the next thing is this. Because I've been doing my research, I know why it's there. Well, why is it there? Why is it not going to come down from there? Because, alright, if it came down and got in the bath, yeah, or tried to get on me, it would likely drown, okay, alright? It's in there because it's humid. They like humidity, and it's drinking the water droplets. That's what it's doing. It's drinking in there. It wouldn't build a web in there. It's too wet. It won't build a nest. Yeah? It's drinking water droplets, and I've had a good clean and dust in there regularly, so there probably is not anything in there for it to eat, but it's humid and it's drinking the water droplets. That's what it's doing. Yeah, even then, alright, so now, yeah, I'm sharing my space with it, because even, alright, at that size, yeah, alright, I would be like that, yeah, even that a few years ago, even the sight of that, yeah, would have sent me into a panic attack, yeah? It's not like a massive, massive house spider, say massive, massive, yeah? It's a little itty bitty spider, it's Incy Wincy spider, alright? But to me, that would have been huge, yeah? Like, even the sight of them, even, listen, even the word spider, even someone tickling me like that, or bullying me like that, was bad, yeah? Alright? Do you see how far I've come? Alright? So what was I saying about the size of it, yeah? Yeah. Like, literally, even a couple of weeks ago, yeah, I would have been thinking, how bad is this, yeah? I'd have been thinking to myself, I can't get it down, I might have to kill it. Alright? And then if I had thought then, yeah, the direction of my thinking had gone, okay, alright, don't kill it, but you're not going to be able to leave it alone, yeah, until you can capture it and get it out. Do you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been able to go to bed. Like that, that's what I would have done. That's what I would have done. I would have stared at it. I would have stared at it, yeah, until I could have got it. What have you done now, LAURNA? Listen, I stopped looking at it, yeah. I finished my bath, yeah. I got ready, yeah, and even as I put my clothes on, yeah, I realised that I left it alone, and I realised to myself, like, after I put the oil on, like, I usually quite enjoy that bit, and I just got my clothes on, I was like, oh, you see, yeah, you was going over this, do you know what I mean? Enjoy this bit of being clean now, do you know what I mean? See, you don't let that affect you, do you know what I mean? You don't let that affect you. And so then I realised actually how much more prepared I'd become for this. You know what I'm saying? So now it's sharing my space, yeah? Well, it's in the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to trouble it. I'm going to leave it there. It might not even be there next time I go back. You know what I mean? But it's fine. So how's that made you feel as well? Like, it's made me feel like, well, I know that's there now, and now I'm not gonna just be watching my back. I clap quite quiet, yeah, it's quite late now. I'm not gonna be fucking watching my back, am I? Yeah, getting these mad impulses. Is it there? Has it come down? Nah. Leave it alone. Do you know what I'm saying? It's fine. It's fine. What else ended up happening, LAURNA? I'll get my cup of tea in a minute. My kettle's boiling. What else ended up happening, yeah? I started to remember the person, yeah, that it was linked to, yeah, how I developed the fear. What ended up happening? Well, I started to realise, yeah, that how badly they were actually bullied and abused. I started to realise, and and like how they were bullied and abused. I was able to identify it. Do you see, yeah? Because I confronted my fears. I'm confronting them. Do you know what I'm saying? And then what happened? So a lot of the anger and bitterness started to go away from me, and that stopped affecting me too. Do you know what I mean? I started to realise, I was like, hold on, I'm in my space, I'm perfectly safe now. You know what I mean? So what has this made you realise, yeah? That it's made me realise that not only confronting your fears helps you to understand another's fear, stops you being bitter and angry, and also they're actually helping me. They've actually been put in my life to help me, you know? And so I'm feeling less afraid of them because they're helping me. Because the stress that I was going through, not just because of the fear, but how it manifested because of that person all my life, yeah, I was really distressed, all right? I was distressed about so many things, yeah, to do with 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 that fear, yeah. Yeah, not just it itself, but like I say, like what it's linked to. you know, and feeling that, yeah, just melt away from me, yeah, and realize that they're helping me. They were sent to actually help me. I fucking feel great. I feel less stressed. I feel less stressed, guys. I'm less stressed. And you know what they say, yeah? Stress, yeah? Well, we know stress can harm you, yeah? I've suffered with stress. PTSD, post-traumatic stress. Alright? I've suffered with stress all my life. Alright? Okay. So now they're actually becoming therapeutic. Yeah? Alright? Alright? So that was Incy Wincy, guys. Okay, I'm getting my cup of tea and go to bed and leave that alone, innit? Alright?